Greetings and good day. I'm the Radium Ghost, and welcome back to the Sierra Madre, and what will likely be the final installment of New Vegas Dead Money on Hardcore mode. Today, we'll be catching up with the companions one last time before confronting Father Elijah, the ringmaster of this little circus of torment, and finally completing this DLC. So, let's get to it then, shall we?
Casino's woken up, paying attention to us. Good. Wondering what happened to your team? Looks like they got moved to other floors. Interesting. Had hoped with the power restored, the systems would fully awaken. Especially the sound archives. But no. Your teammates' callers on each floor are interfering with the systems. You'll need to recalibrate or destroy each caller. To do that, you'll need to get close, reset the signal, or blow their heads off. I'll leave the choice up to you. My preference? End them now. They're of no use. After all, it's safe to kill them now, provided you make it quick. The floors, whatever they line this place with, interferes with the caller frequency. So if you kill them, you should have some time to run. What we need is in the basement. We need to go to the top first and write our fortunes down. After we deal with your team on the other floors.
The old man certainly does love to prattle on, doesn't he? Okay, so I think the first port of call shall be the theatre. Okay. So, I don't think things kick off until I grab the key, which is hidden here inside some sheet music.
So you showed. Felt the collar start kicking again as soon as the elevator doors rattled open. Think you're going to upstage me here at the Sierra Madre? I don't think so. Now that I'm inside, well, I don't need you anymore.
If you think you can take me, come down and try it.
No. I'm not leaving this spot. Why dirty my hands when the Sierra Madre can kill you for me? Time for a little show. I'll just grab a seat and watch how this plays out from backstage. Security can handle it from here.
Oh, come on, Dean. Turning me to ash? That's hardly the way to end a beautiful partnership.
It's a shame. I regret it. Still, you dames are all the same. Things get a little hot, you get cold feet. That's why I'm still alive. You? Well, way I figure it, you'll try and run for the exit. And only I know where the key is. And where the safest place in the whole theater is. Backstage. You're trapped down there, and you couldn't shut off the speakers, unlock the doors, or cancel security if you tried.
That plan sounds pretty clear to me. Got it.
What? What now? Try and come back here? No, you belong out in the audience. I mean, not like... you could get backstage. That key you snagged, it won't work.
We'll talk about this more when we're face to face.
Of all the... Where the hell are those stupid holograms already? Even if you get back here, you won't live long, trust me.
Gotta run to the backstage door before all the problems show up. And now, to deal with all the keys, speakers, and locked doors in the area. Ah, in here. There's Vera's key. And a safe. Don't mind if I do. Dean Domino's blackmail tape.
Pretty as a picture.
Dean, I didn't hear you come in.
I'm not wearing my dancing shoes, so I walk a little softly now. What? You think I was a Chinaman? Come to cut your American throat.
Dean, really?
What? No harm? bird, pop the safe, and we're as through can be.
Dean, about tonight, I don't know.
You don't know. I ask one simple favor of you, and you tell me no.
I didn't say no. I just said that I don't think...
You're right, you don't think. I don't need you. I'll send you back to the farm, worse off than you were, because you'll have seen the Sierra Madre and had to let it all go. I could have gotten any leggy dame out of Hollywood to get out here and play Sinclair's heartstrings. You just happened to be the one I caught, and it was really your own fault, a little too much into the chems and meds and... Oh, shh, don't cry. Look, I'm not trying to hurt you. Just one last little job, a little less dirty, a little less messy. He trusts you, Vera. And so do I. After this, I promise you, all those other holotapes, they'll go away.
Of course, Dean.
As I've said before, Dean is a real piece of work, and that's why I've been mean to him. Should be another radio in here, and another key. Ooh, and a holotape. Nice, nice. Now, I just have to remember how to open this door. Terminal? No, but that does take care of the dreadful beeping. Ooh, I know. I have to go up there to the projector room to play the holotape I found. That should place the theater into performance mode, and subsequently deactivate all of the security. Play Dean Domino's holotape of I Saw Her Yesterday. Now, what's my tool of destruction for dealing with Dean? Automatic rifle will do just fine.
All right, you're resourceful, I'll give you that. It's going to take a lot more than juggling keys and shooting speakers to stop me. As I see it, all I need to do is kill you, then make a run for the exit. You do the same, you'll be clawing at the lock until your head blows off. So, maybe you and I should have a little chat, just like we did when you first waltzed into town.
I found this juicy little holotape in your safe.
You don't just stop robbing casinos, do you? What's that tape? Oh, the one with Sinclair's woman, Vera.
And what dirt did you have on her?
What wasn't I blackmailing her with? Chem-use, indiscretions, more chem-use. The usual Hollywood tune. Like Sinclair, people are the architects of their own misfortunes. Leave themselves wide open for someone to waltz right in and take what they want. As long as they take a single step into the trap, get a few pictures, get a little dirt, and that person's your piano. Vera? Med-X was her thing. Even super-stimmed herself for the after rush. Sick.
Why, what little grift were you running here?
Because she could get closer to Sinclair than I ever could. He built this place for her. Well, after the two chanced to meet. Sinclair was already puppy-eyed, so all I had to do was the introductions. She smiled, fluttered her eyes, showed a little leg, and he built this whole place for her. Made her the key to his vault, like a joke, 'cause of her name. Her fake Hollywood name. Except Sinclair didn't know I'd been there first. I could twist her whatever direction I wanted. All she had to do was get inside the Sierra Madre for the gala, then use her voice to open the door. After that, smooth sailing would have been the biggest heist in history. Sinclair left holding the bag. Ruined.
So, what happened?
The bomb. Vera got sealed in here. A few hundred years go by, give or take. Almost the end of the story. Then you came along. Now we finish the job. Rob the Sierra Madre, rip out its heart. Last chapter of Frederick Sinclair. Close the book.
What's your problem with Sinclair anyway?
Problem? All high and mighty. Lording it over everyone. Acting so self-righteous, like nothing could touch him. He was the one with the problem. Never got mad at anything, nothing seemed to shake him. Even after his life kept getting dragged through the dirt. Always kept looking for the bright, shining future in everything. So, I decided to take everything from him.
Yeah, but what did he ever do to you?
Do to me? What, weren't you listening? He thought he was better than me. Don't believe me? Look around. This big casino. This big, colossal monument. Think it was for some woman? No. All ego. All self-righteous and lights. Fit him perfect. Had to take him down a few pegs. Bring him down to my level. Begin again? Some things you don't get up from. I was going to prove it.
So, you're going to prove it now? How?
I didn't know at first. Then the old man showed up. You showed up. Then that woman showed up, covered in scars. The one who makes all the hand signs, a little tight around the corners of her mouth. I put her in the clinic, tuned her like an instrument. If she heals up, it's not going to be her voice speaking anymore. That is, if the Sierra Madre didn't get her. If it did, well, there's enough of Vera around for me to spend a few years piecing a book together.
And if she's still alive?
Then she can make some beautiful music. I'm not banking on it. So here's the short of it. Piece together Little Miss Viriki's song in the right order. Sierra Madre opens its legs, we're in business.
That's all I wanted to know. Are you ready to die?
Always asking questions when you should be shooting. You're a piece of work, I'll give you that. Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Bye-bye, Dean. And now I have to make myself real scarce before the fireworks go off.
You've got one of the floors reestablished. Good. Accessing the music archives now. 2 more to go. Oh, it seems the casino has uninvited guests. The villa inhabitants were pounding at the doors. Now they found a way inside. Deal with them, and don't try and leave yourself, or I'll let the caller do its work.
Okay, thank you, Level Up, for interrupting all of this. But yes, there are now ghost people inside the casino. Okay, I should have reloaded that before getting into the fight. Where are you, buddy? Right there! Ow! Damn it! Okay, he should be down. You know, I did pick up one of those. Let's return the favor. I might have set myself on fire as well with that. Okay, police pistol. Yeah, that didn't do a lot to him, unfortunately. Actually, give me that knife spear. One more, I think. Done and dusted. Okay, so let's try doing the kitchen next. But first, I'll need the key.
Going to make casino burn. No more being. Going to make casino burn.
Hurry up and deal with the FEV reject. He's of no use to us.
Emergency kitchen key acquired. The trick to this next one is stealth. All the gas valves in the kitchen must be turned off before interacting with dog/god. If they spot you first, everything explodes. Detection equals death. So, I might just throw that assassin suit back on real quick for that extra 10 points of sneak.
That idiot's opened the gas valves. A single spark, or he sets off his collar. The casino's going to burn. Us, along with him. Shut off the gas valves or that idiot will kill us all.
Fire now.
Okay, of course I was instantly spotted. Well then. And that's how you don't do this.
Shut off the gas valves or that idiot will kill us all.
Okay, that one. And I shall try this door? Okay, stealth boy time. Pretty sure I picked one of those up previously. Should be 3 valves in total spread around this area, I think. Okay, one more to go.
If you do this, we both die.
That should do it. Now, to converse.
So tired. You, Master? No, not Master. Dog remembers you. Left dog in cage. Mean to dog. Now, dog. Will kill us both unless you do something. Never felt him so strong before. He won't listen to my voice. He's hungry. Come here, or dog will chase you, break you until you no run anymore.
Okay. Dog, stay. If you don't, Master will be mad.
Master? Don't want Master to be mad. What does Master want dog to... listen to you. Can't hold him back much longer. Tell him to pull on his chain as hard as... Dog can. What Master wants, dog can do. Please don't be mad with dog.
Well, God seems to think this is a good idea, so Master needs you to pull on the chain on your neck as hard as you can.
Yes, Master. Dog hopes to see you soon.
So, are we dealing with God now? Or not? Okay, that's not actually how I thought that was going to work.
Before your collarbones.
Okay, how do I get out of here now? Maintenance pass key required. Okay, where the hell is that? Random playing card. Okay, so passcode. Maybe it was on him. Okay.
Now get out
Maintenance pass.
before your collarbones.
Okay. That's one more companion dealt with. I was hoping to actually save him, but I guess I didn't really have the option. Okay, lucky last, Christine. Although I'm pretty sure there's going to be an even bigger ghost problem at the door this time. Automatic rifle is kind of fun. Although I don't have many bullets left for it.
Another fragment. Good. Almost have the entirety of what I need from the music archives. Once you have the last fragment, you can thread the archives together at the main floor terminal.
Down, boy. Now, you. Okay, that's out of ammo. Oop. And down. Okay. One more possibly. They're really hard to see in here. Stop missing the projectiles. Stupid gun. Okay, let's just get the stupid knife spear out and be done with this fellow. Down you go. Stay down. Okay, I think that's all the hissing taken care of. More to come, I'm sure. Now, the sweets. Lucky last.
Find the mute and deal with her. She's somewhere on this floor. Floor's buzzing with emitter signatures. Watch out for holograms.
If it's who I think it is, this is Christine. Recovered. In what looks like an old world hotel room. High class. 2 rooms. Exit sealed. All doors are locked down. Security's activated. And emitter signals are lighting up all over this floor. I'll do what I can from here. Picking up that interference frequency, same as the villa. Floor's live with speakers and radios. Keep an ear out. Watch the walls. Looks like security systems did more to kill the people here than the bomb did. Hope there's a way out of this casino.
So yes, this is mostly just running a gauntlet of holograms, locked doors, and audio systems trying to kill you, until you find her room. And, of course, the occasional bit of cloud sneaking through a hole in the wall.
Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped, please.
And yes, Vera was trapped in her room, and the holographic recording just kept recording her. And that's what the security holograms are playing, all through this floor.
I'll pay for what we've done.
The last moments of a
I'm so
woman
sorry,
trapped,
Sinclair.
dying,
Sorry,
lost, hopeless,
I should have trusted
over and
you.
over. Oh, come on, stop following me.
Sinclair? The doors.
Let's pass that. That one requires key. 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 Okay, run. No. Needs to be opened from elsewhere. Maybe one of these terminals. Override emergency door seals. That one is locked easy. Disable hallway loudspeakers. Yes, please. Also, download recipe for superheated knife. That's more something that's useful post-DLC and will not be important for this run, but I'll take it anyway. Okay. Doesn't get rid of the immediate... Oh, there you are! Radio on the washing machine. Okay, moving on.
Please. Oh god, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here.
There's another Vera hologram.
I'm still being recorded.
Same thing.
Please. Oh god, the security systems won't let me out. They're
Oop, that's the sound of an angry hologram opening the door. Okay, I'm running this way, running this way. Let's try to get around her.
Sinclair! Sinclair! The doors,
Radio down.
I can hear the other guests screaming to be let out.
Okay, this is where I'm going.
You made it. Good. There's to talk. I'll keep this quick in case my voice goes out.
Just glad you're safe. Hold up here, I'll take care of Elijah.
Good luck. He's not an easy opponent. If I can, I'll help. Might be able to figure something out using the Sierra Madre's computer systems.
And alas, this room is the final resting place of Vera Keys. And yes, her dress is lootable, but I won't. And now, one last trip back to the lobby to retrieve the audio sequence that opens the elevator to the vault.
You have the last fragment. That's all I need. Now, go to the main lobby terminal. Thread the music sequence together.
Okay. Thank you, random guy, for setting all of your guys on fire. Okay, yeah, this is just... This feels like a knife spear problem. Also, this might be too many at once. Okay, slowly whittling them down, not taking an excessive amount of damage. My healing factor is holding them off well enough. Okay, quick heal break. And a couple of stims. Okay, another goes down and another level up. But I'm in combat, so I need to resolve that first. Well, I guess he died because the level screen is, up in my face, much the same as he is in the background there. Okay, so just going to throw melee weapons on, frankly. Now, perk time, that's the real conundrum here. I feel like Tunnel Runner would be interesting, but I'm not sure if the armor I'm wearing is actually light, so this might be a complete waste, but let's go with that. Now let's find out if that was a complete waste. Okay, is the assassin suit light? It is light, and that's another reason to keep it now. Because now I have an increased movement speed while sneaking. Now, main terminal here in the lobby will give me what I need. Access music controls. Retrieve, retrieve, and retrieve. And that is what I need. Now, back to the elevator I go.
All this way to have my voice stolen.
Now, to activate the interface, I must play a sample of Vera's voice from one of the holotapes I've picked up.
Would you stop? Such a kidder.
And then it'll let me play the audio I retrieved from the lobby. And behold the vault, the heart of the Sierra Madre. The direct path is blocked by an energy barrier, which means we have to go the long way around through the maintenance path. Open access. Now, I will put on the police pistol, because there are plenty of speakers in this area to contend with. Okay, one speaker down. Over here. You can hear more sparking, of course. Don't know where that is. I 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 don't. And so it is death you have chosen, is it? Okay, that's one down. I am not sure where the other is. It starts beeping as soon as you get somewhere. As soon as you're over here. Okay, it's not over here then. Okay, so it's over that side of the room. Then I need to rush through here as fast as I can, I guess, and find it. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's move on then. Okay, yet another speaker. Doorway, where are you? Okay. Now, where's that one? Okay, there is one up there. No, you are just... No, I think that's just a spotlight. Okay, something, somewhere, some why. Let's just start running and hope for the... Yep, you're one that can't be broken. That terminal will probably save me. Terminal, terminal, terminal! Yes, thank you. Okay. Ooh, hologram time. Non-destructible speakers. Okay, so... Now... Are you going to aggro me here? No. Okay, I'm going to run straight across. And hopefully this terminal will help me. Okay, so I can change the patrol path here. Hopefully... I'm going to explode. Or not! I think I just stepped out of it. Okay. Don't know if I can find their emitters. They should be in the room somewhere. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, that one's still aggro on me. Okay, if I just get... When I was about to say get down here, that wasn't quite what I meant. Okay. Let's start with this terminal. Because at least there's a little bit of a safe hole over here. Where'd the other terminal go? It was round the corner. Okay, back to the beep safe hole. Now, I believe at least one of them can be destroyed. I just don't remember where the emitters are. Let's try not to fall down again. That is an emitter, but... Okay, that's a... Oop! Ah! Eep! Oop! La 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 la. Shut down the alarms. Yes, please. Though I'm probably going to die from holograms right now. They really didn't... Oop, there's one of the emitters. Whoop! Eep! Okay. Stim pack break! Sure, it's going to come around this corner in a second. I am not hitting it very well. Okay, I need to just move. Move, 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 move. Okay, emitter... Nope, that I think might have been the one I turned off. It's not this guy. Okay, this is a dumb idea, but yippee-ki-yay, let's go down. Okay, terminal password, that's something, I guess. Okay, there are stairs here I can use. Go away, hologram. Nobody likes you. Is that? A 200-year-old fresh apple. Fresh. Fresh. 200-year-old fresh apple locked up in the Sierra Madre where no one has been for decades. Okay. Nice little snack break, I guess. A few more stims, and actually, let's get some limb condition back here, since I have a ton of doctor's bags. Also, apparently I can just drink water out of this. Okay, I just have permanent available health! Okay, okay. Okay, buddy. Ow, 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 ow. You are not welcome. Please stop chasing me. Well, so much for the health I was just getting back. Seriously, just lay off, you silly hologram. How do I get through this door? Okay, something in here opens that barrier. Must be something I've missed on the terminals in all the panic. Not sure what I'm missing. There's the other emitter. Okay, all the emitters are down, which means I now no longer have holograms trying to blast me. But I'm still missing something. Okay, I feel like this is probably something really obvious I'm missing, but how do I open that? None of the terminals seem to do what I want. Oh, how did I miss that? How? How did I miss that? Vault Security Protocols Warning. Warning, in the event vault security is disabled by any means and the private terminal in the vault is accessed, the vault will enter a lockdown state. At this time, the elevator will return to the suites and cannot be accessed again. As requested by Mr. Sinclair, there is no manual or terminal override once the elevator is locked. Once initiated, it cannot be undone. Disengage vault security. Elevator will depart shortly upon security shutdown. Proceed. Yes. So, now we return to this room. And the vault is accessible. If you've ever wondered what happened to Sinclair, I believe the poor man died right here. And now, finally, the vault itself awaits. Now, as per assorted warnings about the vault containing a lockdown state that can never be lifted once triggered, if you access a specific file on the main terminal, you will get permanently locked inside the vault. Forever. Or at least until you get bored and reload a previous save. But here's the main event. All of these gold bars, worth over 10,000 caps each, but weighing a hefty 35 units of whatever weight measurement the game actually uses. Letting go be damned, I'm robbing this place blind. I don't know if I'm going to succeed at hauling this all out, but I'll give it a try. That encumbrance, though. 1,703 out of 310. Now, have to disengage security in order to access the main terminal. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I have extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I am sorry for all I have put you through in silence. I know while you did not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I am glad you told me yourself, and I understand the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either one of you realized what your addiction stemmed from. However, and that is the tragedy in this, I suspect the world would not have believed you, regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong towards war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino's construction. I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded into radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened and how I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform, and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal account entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door, and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock in place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have ensured that there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The holograms should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. When danger has passed, rescue will come. I hope you were able to read this, and know that I loved you. Frederick Sinclair.
You're in the vault, finally, after all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images and screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. with other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are.
Now that I'm here, are you coming down?
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
Then I'll find a way to unlock the secrets of this vault and take them for myself.
You've gotten far. Any farther, try to breach the vault, you become a corpse. What's inside is mine. Anyone else touches it, tries to take it from me, they'll answer for it.
I already managed to unlock the elevator and get down here before you. Better hurry!
This casino isn't some caravan safe, and the lock that secures the Sierra Madre vault doesn't hold all its secrets.
The size of a lock doesn't matter, only the contents.
Find a way inside? You can try. The Sierra Madre is a patient thing, and it has outlasted many who've come to its doors. The punishment often equals a reward for those without the foresight to see what's in store. I'll let you test the security. See how you stand up.
You know the Sierra Madre is a huge combination lock. Me? I've almost cracked it.
I've had enough of others stealing from me.
I'm coming down. Forget the Sierra Madre security. I'll find you myself. Try to break into the vault, I'll set off the caller.
Of course, I'm already in the vault, so, So, the usual play for escaping with the gold is to sneak around him and take the shortest path to the elevator. However, my stealth likely isn't high enough to accomplish that. But I'll give it a go anyway. As soon as he spots you, he'll activate the barrier and trap you in the room for the fight. Yeah, not even close. Somehow, I'm tanking this chaotic mess of absolutely everything. Ooh, but they can certainly tank it in return. Taking him down will end this quicker though. Ooh, just taking a gorse round right to the face. Now, I just need to get to the elevator before everything explodes. But with the barrier still up, that is going to be impossible while over-encumbered. Maybe if I drop the bars, I can carry them. Too heavy? Or am I just pressing the wrong button? Nope, can works. Must just be too heavy. Darn it. This is where greed gets you killed. I'll try the stealth approach again, but I don't think it'll work. Maybe if I had another stealth boy. And I don't believe I presently have any means of acquiring one. I didn't find a vending machine code for stealth boys. Ah, yes, he didn't even get into the room before spotting me. Get in here, you coward!
Seeing what I can do tonight. Put him down, bury him, whatever it takes.
He does actually come in when the turrets get destroyed. Maybe I can ambush him at the door. Alright, next attempt. Just going to sit right here at the doorstep and wait for the barrier to go down.
From me?
Not quite. One more shot. You knock-backing bugger! Because of course you'd do that, wouldn't you? Well, that doesn't work, does it? I wonder if I can just completely bypass him by sneaking the other way. Suck it, Elijah. Have fun in the vault by yourself.
Huh?
I think he
What's
finally
this?
noticed.
Alarms. What? You think this entire structure is mine to command? Security. What? You think you've outsmarted me? You won't get out. I'll bring the
He sure is
Sierra
salty.
Madre.
Enough so to bring the whole place down on himself, as well as me, it would seem. Now, where is the path? Here. Okay. I need to drop down onto this thing here. And down here. Going to run out of time still, and I think I've encountered a new problem. The inability to jump. Damn it! Okay, last-ditch effort. I'm getting out of here with something. Let's just drop absolutely everything except however many bars I can carry. Only 9 bars of gold. Still better than leaving empty-handed, I suppose. Now, let's get the heck out of Dodge and finally end this once and for all. Would have been nice to score the whole load, but I didn't prepare well enough for this, unfortunately. Amateur YouTuber moment, but mistakes are simply learning opportunities. Nothing wrong with making mistakes as long as you can learn from them. He finally noticed. Am I too fast for you, old man? Too fast indeed, the door's still locked. Bye-bye, Father Elijah. It has not been a pleasure knowing you. And so we have escaped the Sierra Madre with some loot in hand, but now it's time to leave.
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings. And the ending.
When Dog fell in the Sierra Madre Casino, 2 died as 1. Dog died hungry, alone, frightened. The voice in his head died with him, screaming, furious, enraged. But the voice was gone, and Dog was grateful. At least Dog was dead, and the voice needed to watch over him no more. In the moment before their lives ended, the wall between the 2 personalities fell. The 2 became silent as they saw the chain between them. Hunger and control are twin greeds, something Dog and his shadow had never realized.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the 2 had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the 2 messengers, the 2 couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead, a city of ghosts. buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
And so ends the Dead Money DLC. And this series. Sadly, I didn't get as much gold as I wanted to, but, I get a little something for my trouble. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. But that'll be it for this series. Goodbye for now.